Is it live yet? It says upcoming. Oh, there we go. Sorry, everybody. Hold on, I'm just gonna fix my headset there for a second. Okay. Hey everyone, what's up? It's the Frozen One. And today, we're gonna be playing some Fall Guys. Sup a deal? Welcome to the Chill Zone. This is episode LIV, or LIV for those wondering. LIV, and that means 54. I'm not gonna stream Fortnite until probably it'll be another day. We had a really bad snowstorm, and right now thankfully it's not snowing as bad as it is, or as bad as it was I should say, because it was snowing for a few hours and finally it kind of let up and it's like, it's not snowing anymore. But earlier it was a complete blizzard outside. It has been snowing a lot where I've been. Alright, I invited you a deal. And I'm very sorry I haven't been notifying you guys about the upcoming streams. Like, this stream and the last stream I didn't make a notification on, and I do apologize for that. I also said that I was going to have a schedule up for you guys this week, and so, I guess a part of why that is and why I don't have, the schedule and the reason I haven't been making community posts is because of the weather. So it's likely what's going to happen is this is going to be, as long as the weather isn't continuously bad, like if it just gets progressively worse and it eventually let's say if it kicks the power out or I have a Wi-Fi outage or something from it, then that's the... Other than that, this is the last stream without a community post. This one and the other one I didn't notify you guys about, but I promise that's going to change. I want this one to be the last one without a notification. Because that's my thing. Normally before I start the streams, I normally make a community post. What do you want to do, a deal? Do you want to do a duo show or a squad show? We could also try Let's Get Crackin', which is actually a lot of fun. I played it with my friend the other day. And in this one, you can actually, I'm trying to think here. In this one, you can actually go down slides and stuff. It's really fun. I think the final round is just what you're seeing there with the octopus. Any? Okay, well let's try Let's Get Crackin', because it's the newest playlist they got going, and honestly, it's a lot of fun. It's something that'll either remind you of going to a water park, like Water Safari, or it'll maybe give you Wipeout vibes, depending on the kind of mini game. It'll mostly remind you of going to a water park. I don't know why I said Wipeout. I guess they technically could, because Wipeout had slides and stuff like that too. And this right here, the whirly gig, okay, so yeah, I could kind of see this being, I mean, just not as crazy, but I could see this being in an animated Wipeout game, which I know doesn't make any sense, because all the Wipeout games are based on the show. But if they, for whatever reason, decided to make... And a lot of people have compared Fall Guys to Wipeout in the past. So it's this is that game that, what do you call it? has been compared to things like Wipeout, and, I actually love the fact that they added a bunch of these new mini games with water slides. They're a lot of fun. Alright. Oh, geez. The sweepers are especially what remind me of Wipeout. It's mostly the sweepers, but it's also the fact that a lot of the mini games in Fall Guys are obstacle courses, But these are just very exaggerated, as we're like the Wipeout ones are more realistic, and you know, I guess you could see things like spinning hammers, but in Wipeout you don't normally tend to see fans like this. So, oh shoot! Oh no! Oh, I died! Oh my goodness! Oh, I'm alive! There we go. Oh my goodness, whoa! Come on, make it! Yes, we made it! Let's go. But thank you for playing with me, Adil. How's your day going, man? I mean, you're playing at the moment, but when you get a chance, how's your day going, man? Now, guys, it is possible that I could be doing a stream, you know, a little bit later. Okay, I could do that. Because as I told you guys, moving forward, there's going to be some days where there's like 2 streams in one day. And that is the most streams you guys will ever see on my channel in a day. You guys won't see like 3 streams or 4 streams in a day. You know, nothing crazy like that. But Azan, how's your day going? Azan or Adil? Whatever you want to be called. I think I'm going to call you Adil. But whenever I play Rocket League, it's just a force of habit I call you Azan. And especially because anytime I look at you, like, your gamer tag is Azan, but your name is Adil. So it's like, sometimes I'll be reading your comments and I'll be like, oh, hey, Adil, right? Or like when I'm playing with you, I'll be like, oh look, it's a gold that Azan just got. You know what I mean? Frozen, this is my 5th time playing Fall Guys. I am bad, by the way. My day bad. Oh, that sucks. I'm really sorry to hear that. I had something that wasn't so pleasant happen earlier. I'm not going to talk about that, but just know that you're not alone, man. My day's on it's alright. Like, it could be a lot better. Especially because of this stupid blizzard that we have, and you know, something else that I'm not going to talk about. So just know that you're not alone. Adil. Oh shoot, I gotta get up there. I'm at 60% right now, okay. 70. Yes, I qualified! Is this Azan? No, that's not him. Azan, did you qualify? See, I'm doing it again. It's hard for me because I want to call you Adil because that's what your name is on YouTube, but in the game your name is Azan. I think just to make things less confusing for myself, I'll just call you Azan just because that's your gamer tag. And because I call you Azan when we play Rocket League anyways, so... And whenever, like, I'm in, you know, whenever Sweet does his, playing with sub streams and I join you guys, I always call you Azan too. Ooh, tail tag. Hey, wait, hold on a second. Is this really a, something's wrong here, because... I already have tail. Oh, shoot, tails got stolen. I was so close to grabbing that tail. There we go. How easy was that? You already have a fishtail, sir. Go away. Quit bugging me. If I just stand here against a wall, nobody will be able to tell that I have a tail, right? Well, so far it's working. Oh, it's not working. It is not working. Uh-oh. I think this is a solos game. I don't think this is the playlist. The special playlist. What was it called? Let's Get Kraken. But like the Squid Kraken, like, release the Kraken, right? Yo, I found a hack. Yo, this is so effective right now. Look at this. Yes. Wow, and I had it for 1:20. Look at that. Bro, I did not think that was gonna work. But apparently, you can run right underneath the hammer. That is awesome. Azan, did you get eliminated? Because I can't tell. I think your avatar in this game was just a blue Tic Tac. I'm gonna call them Tic Tacs because that's what they look like. Or blue, like a blue minion. They look like minions too. You know, that's crazy to think that there is not a minion skin in Fall Guys. And what's even crazier to think is that Fortnite still doesn't have a SpongeBob skin, despite it being like one of the biggest, you know, cartoons ever. If not the biggest cartoon, right? Besides maybe something like Rick and Morty, or, you know, popularity-wise, and what's hot right now. And it's just weird to think about how, oh, you've been eliminated. I thought so, but I didn't want to be like, oh, you're gone, because I didn't know. Because I was gonna say, I thought your avatar was just a blue Tic Tac. But, you know, it's really crazy to think that Fortnite doesn't have a minion skin. Or a SpongeBob skin. They don't have a minion or a SpongeBob skin. Or SpongeBob skins in general. But Fall Guys does. And Epic Games owns both this game and Fortnite. So Epic Games, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I just died. Alright, I'm gonna back out here. Come on, Epic Games. If you added SpongeBob skins to this game, like, you know, you got Mr. Krabs, I think Sandy's in here too, Patrick. You know, you got like the whole squad, the main SpongeBob characters. You got SpongeBob, Patrick, Sandy, Mr. Krabs. Even, I think, Plankton is in this game. You know? And you even got Squidward too. And you have a Gary hat in this game. There's a Gary hat, okay? But you guys didn't want to put SpongeBob in Fortnite? Come on, man. Like, you gotta add SpongeBob characters to Fortnite. Epic own Rocket League, Fortnite, and Fall Guys. Yes, they do. Also, Adil, did you know that they own... And there it is. I'm doing it again. You know what? I'll just call you Adil. But Adil, did you also know that they own I don't know if they necessarily own, like, they have full ownership to it, but did you know that they actually own Knockout City as well? Or at least when you load when you load up Knockout City, you now have to sign into your Epic Games account, which means that, and actually it's because EA actually sold it to Epic Games, so I'm not sure if they own it fully or if this is like a partial thing. They're not like the main developing team. But they've made it a requirement to where you actually need to sign into your Epic Games account to play Knockout City now. And for those denying that, well, ask anybody now. Like, when you, even if you haven't been on the game in a while, and maybe if you've never downloaded the game, you know, it's free on every console. You know, it's on PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox One, and Series X, as well as the Nintendo Switch, and I think also the PC. So if you guys download it, it will literally ask you to sign into your Epic Games account. And I know that sounds strange, and it's like, wait, really? Oh, okay, so I know what happened. So I wanted to search for Let's Get Kraken, but since we had 2 playlists checkmarked, it just searched for a solos show. That explains why the mini games, because I was gonna say this feels like a solos game, so that's okay. We're doing the other one now. We're doing the special playlist. Oh, it's a little too late for that. Sorry, Adil. Well, technically, I want to play like a round of Let's Get Kraken, but yeah, we can do a duos after this. So I'm sorry that I didn't see that. You were just a hair too slow. But that's okay. Ooh, Hoop Shoot! Dude, I love this one. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is what's going to remind all of you of Water Safari. This is going to be like a nostalgic trip to a water park, only you're sliding down the slide. And this is like, it's either soap or slime. You know, this is like, this reminds me of when my brother had this epic birthday party, and we had this, like, water slide that we soaped up with a bunch of Dawn soap. It's literally just, like, these really long tarps and soap. And this is what it looked like. I mean, the soap wasn't purple, but you guys can kind of get the idea. And we were going this fast, too. So the whole point to this minigame is to basically go through the hoops and get all the points. So right now I have 11 points. Oh, and the gold hoops, I want to say, give you 3 points, or do they give you 5? I know they give you more than the purple hoops, because the purple hoops only give you 1. Oh, shoot. What the heck was that? What? Come on. I'm gonna go through that golden one right there. Alright, we have 22 out of 35 points. I really like this minigame. It's a lot of fun. Whee! 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 You guys know that meme? Like the yippee! Every time I go down the slide. I don't know why, but when I first played this minigame, that sound effect just popped into my head. You guys know that, like, yippee! You guys know that sound effect? This is a lot of fun, I can't lie. Get the gold! Yes, let's go! We qualified. But yeah, we can definitely do a duos show after this deal. And if anybody else wants to hop on, you can. I think in total you can have up to, like, I think you can only get up to 3 people in your squad, unless if they updated it to where there's 4. Unless if you can get 4 in, I don't remember, because I've only played with 3 people. I think that's the max, but it's weird because in squad show you can have up to 5 people in your squad. Oh, you got disconnected? Me back. It was my internet. Oh, that's okay, a deal. I appreciate you joining and tuning in, deal. Even if it's only you right now, that's completely fine. I mean, it's like I've been saying, you know, every stream is going to be different. I won't always get a large audience. Sometimes I'm going to get a small audience, and sometimes streams are going to start out with, like, no audience in the chat. That's just how it is. Especially because, you know, I'm a small YouTuber, I have a small community. So it's like, I can't just be like, you know, expecting every stream I do to get not only high viewership when it's live, because the thing with, like, the Rocket League was that was, like, a very good timing, like, everybody was kind of around. It's not always going to be like that, you know, based off of where people live. Snowstorms are happening right now. You know, school's in session for a lot of people. It's also kind of a midterm week for a lot of people, too. Or if it wasn't, it's definitely going to be soon. Because I know there's a lot of people talking about, you know, midterms right now, where they are in several different states. And not just for regular school, that's like a college thing too. And if midterms aren't happening. You know, the midterms are happening soon for schools and colleges. But that one Rocket League stream was a lot of fun. I could not believe how many people we had. There was 2 new people that ended up joining. And, you know, whenever I play Fall Guys, it's not like the most popular thing on this channel, and it's not something that too many people tend to join. But it's not like nobody joins at all. So, like, I'm gonna keep doing these, but, and there's gonna be times where I'm gonna play this game for like you know, like any game, like Fortnite, like Rocket League, where you guys have seen me play certain games. I don't do this, or at least I haven't done it in a little bit. Or actually, I do sometimes, is where I'll stream a game, and then the next day I'll stream the exact same game. And I guess the reason I haven't done that with Fall Guys is the reason I don't normally tend to stream this game as it is. Because there aren't really too many people that hop on and, you know, that will play this game with me. So that kind of sucks. But at the same time, it doesn't mean that, like... Wait, seriously already? I qualified, look at that. But it doesn't mean that, you know, I won't, what do you mean? Stop playing this game just because less people play this with me. Or because I don't get as many people to play this with me as something like Rocket League, Fortnite, or even Knockout City. And it is strange to think that, like, Knockout City is doing, in terms of, like, who joins with me in the playing with sub streams, it's really weird to think that Knockout City is doing better, but then again, I guess it's not. Because at one point, Fall Guys actually was more popular on my channel, and it doesn't even matter what game I play now. All the playing with sub streams tend to do exceptionally well. If not live, viewership definitely goes up a little bit after, which is good, you know. Frozen, I've subbed to Thankful Gaming. Who told you about that monstrosity? Who told you about that? I mean, I have a short... I gotta pay attention to which... Okay, it's the green one. So the green one's tilting. We can't be on the one that's tilting, because if you're on that one, it's just instant death. Looks like the red one's gonna be tilting next. I'll answer that question in a second, Adil. Oh, jeez. This ain't good. Oh! Oh my goodness! I'm alive! No, 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 don't die! Oh my goodness. I was in the final two! Whatever. That is okay. Second place is still good too, right? I wish Fall Guys would show you like the top 3. That'd be cool. Like first place is, you know, gold, second place silver, third place is bronze. Kind of have like a podium, that kind of a thing. Ooh! So I got the lower half of the captain suit. I don't have the upper half yet, but we are wicked close to getting the upper half. Sure thing, a deal. Your invite's gonna be sent in just a second. Alright, there you go. What is going on? I didn't want to join Azan's if he had a party. I wanted to invite him. Alright, I sent you 2 invites, a deal. Question, why didn't you stay at that channel? You have 300 subs there. Frozen, can you... Oh, wait, I read that. That's a good question. Well, see, that wasn't my channel. That was actually my younger brother's. And I was actually one of the many, what you would call, side characters of the channel. See, me and my brother at the time kind of like shared a channel, and it was called Thankful Gaming. If anybody is curious, you can go look it up, and I've actually have a short of, that's one of the videos, that's where that video came from, Younger Me with the Freddy Fazbear mask. That video isn't from this channel, it's from the older channel that I was on with my brother. So when I say, like, at the end of it, I put, like, hope you guys enjoyed the throwback clip, or whatever I put there, that's a throwback clip. That's from that channel, from Thankful Gaming, not from this one. And the reason I didn't stay on that channel is the same reason my brother didn't stay on Thankful Gaming, which is that we kind of moved on from it. See, because at the time, YouTube was thought of to be like a phase for every kid, at least in my brother and like, basically our area. Like, my brother and I were 2 people that were just doing fun things on YouTube. We were very screw loose with everything. The comedy we did was very slapstick. You know, content was very random until I kind of took over doing more gaming things. Nathan, you know, he would appear every once in a while. And then what ended up happening was I ended up doing a Batman Arkham City playthrough. I never finished the game. I actually ended up leaving a little bit after that so I could start my own channel. My brother would actually then make what seemed to be a few more videos, I think in like 2017 or 18, and then ultimately he would just, you know, stop caring for the channel as well. So it's pretty much just an abandoned channel at this point. That's why I left, but also because I wasn't as passionate about doing YouTube as I am now. I wasn't as committed. I was younger. You could say it was practically a phase for me and my brother, you know, it was a phase for both of us. But, yeah, that's why I left Thankful Gaming. For those wondering, that's why I left. And, you know, it sucks because I really liked doing videos with my brother, but I also feel like there's just absolutely no way we could get things rolling again, because we used to have up to, like, 350 subs or something crazy, even, I think, 365, and, you know, growth was good, but it wasn't natural growth. That was the type of growth that my brother had gotten from going into, like, you know, live sub for sub streams, like sub for sub live streams, and basically asking people to sub to him. And so at the end of the day, it's a channel that was never really going to work out just because of our commitment level. And I mean, that's the thing, when you're not committed enough, when you don't stick to something, it's not going to go anywhere. Like, if you're just doing it to have fun, that's one thing, but oftentimes when you're just doing something to have fun, like, look, I have fun doing what I do. You can still do what you do to have fun and grow it the natural way like me. It is not impossible. This channel, I've literally, you know, never tried to join, you know, sub for sub live streams, and I've been doing very well. Slow growth is the best growth, because that's the kind of growth that you should actually want, because it's the kind of growth that is going to actually help you. And when you grow slow, you get to learn about each and every single individual person, as where, you know, when you're given, like, Jurassic shoutouts, there's only so many people you can interact with, and I'm sure at some point in time I'm gonna struggle when it comes to, you know, not just talking to people in the chat, but there's going to be times where if I'm doing playing with sub streams, and no matter what, I'm always going to talk to people on my, you know, playing with subs live streams, because in that case, it's like, you know, 5 people on the mic is different when compared to, like, having thousands of subscribers on YouTube, but I'm sure that there's gonna be times where I'm talking to more people, even in like the chat too, right? And I always have my chats open. Yeah, so my voice chats for, you know, Fall Guys, Rocket League, Fortnite, any game I'm playing, my chat's always gonna be open for you guys so you can talk, communicate, and connect with me, so we can have a good time. And if I'm talking to other people more than you, it's not because I don't like you. Sometimes what happens is you'll be talking to somebody because they'll be asking you a bunch of questions, and then the other person will be trying to get your attention, and so sometimes that's just kind of what happens. But yes, you are right, we had 300, but when you gain subs by... See, because I had nothing to do with it, that was all my younger brother, but like, when you gain subs by just joining sub for sub live streams, it's not that you can't ever get the ball rolling, but now and see, it's different, because back then people would genuinely sub to you, everybody was nice to each other, and now people feel as if... Oh, I died. Now people feel as if, like, if you're not a certain channel that has X amount of content, or, you know, they want to see a certain thing, they want to see certain shorts. There's some people that will only sub to channels now if you only do YouTube shorts. There's other people that will sub to live streamers, people that do playing with subs with their games. And so there's different things that people are looking for, as where back then you could join those types of streams, and people would be like, also, Adil, are you still alive, or did you get eliminated? But as I was saying though, so now you join these streams and like almost nobody subs to you. Like, I one time joined like a modern sub for sub stream, and it was like an experiment, because what I wanted to do was I wanted to see like how different they are compared to like what they were then. And you know, basically I just saw a ton of people asking like, hey, can you sub to me, can you sub to me? And what people would do is they would literally lie, and people would try to call each other out, and it's like, people get... Oh, you got eliminated? Alright, I'll back out. But people get like mean to each other. They're literally full-blown jerks to each other in those live streams. Not saying that they're all bad, but I'm saying that at least the one that I joined, it wasn't good. You know, people were being jerks to each other, and thankfully, you know, I wasn't active in the chat. I was just seeing what was up, and I was there for like, you know, less than a minute, because I'm like, no way, sub for sub streams, they're still doing these? Like, guys, they don't work. I'm sorry, but they don't freaking work. And I'm not even trying to be a jerk. Like, if you guys want to, you know, try to do those, or you want to try to join those, fine. You know, you guys can go ahead and join them. But I'm telling you right now, slow growth is the best growth. You will get to learn about each and every single one of your subs individually. You'll get to connect with them. And people will be genuinely real with you. You know, it's not like... The thing is, I feel like I'd rather get a big shout out, but even then, I feel like I'd rather learn about what I like about my channel in terms of what content that I like posting for people. And it's got to be like content that other people like. And so the content that I'm doing is very fun to make. People like it. I'm seeing growth in so many different aspects of my channel. The consistency is definitely there, and I'm just so fortunate to have all of you guys, and to get the amount of views that I do daily. Yeah, we can do a duos now, but to see a view count like 40 plus views for pretty much every single one of my streams that I do is amazing. Now, I'm gonna go back to video content, and I keep saying this, and you know, it's already January 25th, but a part of the reason I actually haven't been uploading video content is because I don't have an intro. And I think I finally am going to have that figured out. Because the actual, like, theme to it, or the beat that I'm using. It's not a song, but rather like the beat or the theme to it. I got that, but I have to get the actual clips and everything sorted out. So, you know, that's something I'm working towards. I'm honestly even just debating on, you know, just going straight into some normal videos, even if I don't have an intro right now. Because when I actually reveal my new intro to you guys, actually, you know what? There is a video that isn't going to have an intro. Frozen, yesterday what happened? What do you mean what happened? What did I say I was going to stream yesterday? Because I couldn't. Trying to think here. Oh, I did? It's possible it was probably snowing outside, and I was probably so tired from doing that and the other chores that I was doing. Well, the other thing too, though, I had a family emergency yesterday, so, you know, that kind of put a pin in things. Now, granted, that wasn't till later, right? Like, that didn't happen till later, but earlier I was still very busy during the day, so that's what happened. And yeah, I did say there was going to be a Fortnite stream the one day, and then I moved it, and that, you know, now I'm moving it again. And a part of the reason I'm moving it again is because I actually want to get things sorted out. I did a really good job cleaning certain, like, videos and playlists. Like, I deleted some, like, older videos that served no purpose, or just kind of... there's some videos that I deleted that I actually want to redo, just because of, like, if the audio is bad. For example, like, my, like, the game concept videos I had. And, you know, for a lot of my earlier videos, my commentary was not only bad because of the mic that I had at the time, but I would oftentimes talk way too fast. And so if anybody's thinking about doing YouTube or streaming, I recommend not to talk extremely fast, because unless if you're a fast talker, don't try to do that. It is not something that's trendy, and you will not look cool doing it, because there are some people that can actually make it work, but the thing is, those people also keep it simple. If you don't know what you're going to talk about, you might want to follow some kind of a script, and even then, if that's not like you, like if you're like me and you don't like scripts, I would not recommend trying to talk fast, because I did that, and it practically ruined the quality of the actual streams. Or not streams, but videos. So anytime I do like news discussion videos or topics on video games, whatever I do, you know, my voice was way too fast. Yo, Frozen Chad! What's up, Echo? Echo, Echo! It's Echo, Echo! How are you, Echo, Echo? How's your day going today, bro? Thanks for joining, man. I'm just playing some Fall Guys with a deal here. Our squad is currently in 20th place, which... oh, looks like we're in the 21st. Now we're in 22nd. Oh, you're good? Yeah, that's good. Aww. Thank you for joining, Echo. But yeah, guys, I can't stress it enough. You want to do YouTube, you want to do discussion videos, you want to talk about certain things, and I don't care what it is, video games, TV shows, movies. Make sure that you're not speaking like so fast to where people can't understand you, because there is such a thing as talking too fast. And then the other thing too, no, it's okay, Adil. That honestly was ridiculous how fast that was going, because normally, right, and normally there's like a sweeper. Good job on 200 subscribers. Thank you, Echo, Echo. Echo, Echo! I can't even make that noise, you know what I mean, where he opens his mouth or he does the scream, he goes, ah, and it echoes. It's a Ben 10 thing, people. I grew up watching Ben 10 Alien Force. I wish I grew up watching more of the original show, but like Avatar: The Last Airbender, I never got to see much of it. And I didn't even get to watch the entirety of the original Teen Titans until I was like 16, 17 years old, and I've watched every episode of Teen Titans twice. I plan on watching every episode of The Last Airbender, and I also plan on watching every episode in the original Ben 10, because they're very good shows. You know, people say they're very goated, and I agree with them, I believe them, because I've seen enough episodes, but I haven't seen all of them. I've seen enough to know what they are and what they're about, but with Avatar, I haven't seen the episodes I've seen, they're not in order, and same thing with Ben 10. It's just, I've seen a bunch of their episodes, a handful when I was younger and stuff, and even when I got a little older, but never watched them in order from the beginning. Like, from beginning to end. But thank you, Echo. I just got to 20 subscribers. Congrats! Honestly, it is very hard to gain subscribers on YouTube. It is not just hard to gain subs, but in general, growth on YouTube can be just difficult. I mean, it's so hard to grow on YouTube. This is probably the hardest platform to grow on, especially when you're starting out. Like when, you're like me and you have 200 subscribers, but you at least have a smaller community of people that always tune into your videos and give your videos likes and stuff. That makes it a little bit easier. Nobody said that having a small community is going to make it a whole lot easier, but over time, your community gets bigger and bigger, and then that's when it becomes a little bit easier. But, through thick and thin, it's always going to be a struggle, even when you're at 200 subs like me. I feel like when it starts to get a little bit easier is when your channel picks up rapid growth. So like when you get to like 1,000 and now you're within like a few weeks you're gaining hundreds of subs and you're already at 2,000, that's when your channel really when you're in the thousands and you just keep going, that's when you kind of know that like there's a future for what you're doing, and that's when you can hopefully at that point in time, because most people, they think that they can get right to 1,000 and start making millions, but even when you start making money, it's not going to be a lot until you start getting a lot more views. But in the meantime, when you start making money, at least it's something. Frozen, I got 1 sub today. 1 sub. What a loser. No, I'm just kidding. Like I said, it is hard to grow on YouTube. Now, Azan, how long have you had your channel? And how often do you upload? Like, is YouTube something... relax, Adil, I'm just kidding. But how long have you had your channel, and how, like, committed are you to it? Is it something that you can see yourself doing, later in life, even when, like, you get to high school and stuff, and even after high school? Because honestly, doing YouTube is something I can see myself doing, for many years to come. And I'm just very proud of myself for pushing myself further than what I normally would have, because younger me would not have pushed myself this further. So younger me would be very proud of me right now in the community that I've built, because it is just so cool to be where I'm at right now. As where before, I'm falling from, grace all the time. I'm now glowing up, right? I'm not growing up, I'm glowing up. My channel's blowing up just a little bit here and there, not a whole lot, but and it's mainly my shorts that have like these huge blow-ups where I'll get like hundreds, if not 1,000, sometimes even 2,000 views on some of the shorts and edits that I post. And the shorts that I post for you guys are edits that I make. And sometimes I'm just gonna post, sometimes I'm gonna post unedited clips of like shows and stuff. So it won't always just be an edit from me. It could just be like a normal clip from like a cartoon or a show, and then me putting like a caption above it. But I very much enjoy making edits, and I very much enjoy making streams. I've actually got my shorts all sorted out. So what I basically do is I upload TikToks, and I got 1.2K on my newest edit. Sick! That's wicked sweet, Echo. That's wicked sweet. Oh yeah. I qualified. Nice. That's nice. You guys know that? Who's that guy? The noise meme? Noise. Where he does there's the little, like, the noise that he makes with his mouth. Yes, Hoop Shoot! I love Hoop Shoot. This is so nostalgic. Reminds me of going to water safari, but only it's underwater, and there's a lot of slimy soap on the slides, and there's hoops everywhere. But other than that, you know, this is just awesome. I mean, this is honestly, like, cooler than water safari. Imagine an underwater water park. Now that would be awesome. Why aren't we going? Here we go. Whee! Yippee! Yippee! Dude, this is a lot of fun. Yippee! Come on, keep going, snowman. Ooh! Golden one. Okay, so they give you 3 points. So the gold hoops give you 3 points. The purple and red hoops give you 1. When you go down these slides, there's multiple gold hoops to go through. Oh geez, we gotta get 60. Oh, that's not fair, because normally it's 35. But granted, this is the mini game that they're choosing, you know, now. You know, so of course this is happening right now. Don't worry, Adil, we'll get this dub. I'll make sure we get, you know, I'll make sure we get through and we, you know, can qualify to the next round. So far, only one team has qualified. But that's probably why you have to get 60 points, is because normally it'd be like 35, but because they decided to choose this mini game so late into the contest, that's probably why it's 60. Uh-oh. 11 out of 12 of yeah, that sucks. We didn't make it. That is A-okay. That's A-okay. Also, for those wondering if I'll ever have, like, if I'll ever play certain games with people again and have special guests and do things like that, like I was doing the beginning of the Chill Zone, because back then I probably tried convincing you guys this is like a gameplay / podcast type of deal. That's not what the Chill Zone is at all. This is very much just, you know, a series of streams that I do, whether they are playing with subs or not. Now, usually it's when I'm playing multiplayer games that I do playing with subs, but now when you guys see me play Roller Champions or Riders Republic, or basically any game that is not as popular as a lot of these other bigger games like Fall Guys or Fortnite or Rocket League. So for games like Riders Republic and Roller Champions, I'm not going to include playing with subs in the title like I did with those games back then. Because, see, I used to do, like, Roller Champions playing with subs, but the thing is, nobody joins those. Now, if there was a day where someone actually did want to join my squad and they're, you know, in the stream, they're watching, they're like, hey, can I join? I'm still going to let people join me, right? I'm still going to let people join me. And it's the same thing with Riders Republic, because there's multiplayer online modes and, you know, things like that. Now, it sucks because I really wish I could do Mortal Kombat 11 playing with subs with you guys, but I have a feeling that there's a bunch of you guys that either don't have the right console to play that. Oh, what's up, you homie? What's up, Fookstick? That's funny. Have you played Injustice? Yes, I have. I have played Injustice. Oh, cool, we got a new nameplate. It's called Bubble Up. I don't know why, but I thought it said buckle up, and my brain just started singing the Breadwinners theme song. You guys know what theme song I'm talking about? You know, the buckle up duckies because we're in a rocket van. The Breadwinners. Who remembers that show on Nickelodeon? That's like, it's like if Fanboy and Chum Chum were ducks and if it was animated. That's basically what it is, because, Sway Sway is basically Fanboy and Badoosh is basically Chum Chum. You're welcome. I ruined the show for you guys. I gotta go. My dad might want to watch another movie, so I'll talk to you later. Oh, come on! Can't you at least play a few games with us? No, it's fine. If you have to go, I completely understand. How's your day been, yo homie? Yeah, let's do another duo show. You ready, Adil? I'm not going to go for too much longer here, folks, because especially if I want to do another stream later, I got to be off here earlier. So it's normally like, and it's not, what console do you play Mortal Kombat on? See, that's the problem though, Echo, is that although I'd want to do like Mortal Kombat playing with subs or Injustice playing with subs, now, similarly to what I just said about Roller Champions and Riders Republic, I'm not going to include playing with subs in the title, but if people happen to be on the same console as me, they're in the chat, they say, hey, can I join? I'll allow it. I'll be like, yeah, you can join. So I'll still let people join. So it's like a, there's streams that are hidden playing with subs. There's streams that, for the most part, are probably not going to be playing with subs, but then they become playing with subs on those rare occasions if or when people do join. So that's how it's going to work for games like Mortal Kombat 11, Injustice, Riders Republic, you know, Roller Champions, those kind of games that I play. What console do I play Mortal Kombat on? Well, I play on PlayStation. I have the game on PS4, I have it on disc, but I have a PS5, and that's where I play all my games now, is on my PlayStation 5. I also have a lot of my games installed on a 2 terabyte hard drive. I don't have all my games installed, and there's some games that I really want to reinstall, like, you know, Spider-Man PS4. Especially because I remember when I started this channel, like a little bit after, I don't know, like a year in, I was playing, Spider-Man PS4, and I never even finished it, so I'm probably gonna delete that playlist. Yo, it's Sweet Gaming! We'll be lurking for a bit, need to take a nice warm shower, and get all this crud off me. Oh no. Well, you do that, Sweet. What, were you shoveling outside, or were you digging a hole? Maybe, you know, you were digging a hole and the lower part of the hole was a bunch of mud. I don't know. Well, what kind of crud is on you? Is it snow, mud? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I've been sweating bullets all day. Oh, okay. So you don't really have crud on you, but you just feel like crap. You're sweaty and you're nasty looking right now. So you're like, yeah, I want to take a nice shower so I can freshen up. I gotcha. I gotcha. Also, Sweet, you had a really good stream today. I love watching you play Elden Ring. It's a lot of fun. I always love seeing you fight the dragons, especially the really huge ones. And I'm always thinking, like, because I'm like, man, if that were me playing, I could never take these things down, because they look like they're just ridiculously hard to take down. And you said you were level 65, so it seems like you progressed, you know, further into the game. Now, I don't know, like, what the max level is, or if there is a max level. I know that for, like, equipment and weapons, I think you can, you know, max things out. I don't know if there is a max level for your character itself, or if it just goes off of by what gear you have. But it seems like you're pretty good at the game. Gotta hand it to you. You are the Elden Ring champion! Yo, a deal. We're gone. You can stop spectating now. Oh, you gotta go? No, my friend. It is okay. Okie dokie. Let's go. Now let's play by ourselves. Mario just starts crying. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go. Let's get cracking. So now that the deal's gone, let's play Let's Get Crackin'. Will we win? I don't know. Will we conquer the octopus just as we conquered the rhinos? And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there's going to be a short on that really soon. But basically, there was this special playlist called Stomping Grounds. Yo, Frozen, what's up, a deal? I haven't played Mortal Kombat 11 yet. Oh, you haven't? Well, well, if you're like a big Mortal Kombat fan, like I am, I recommend you try it out. Because, have you tried Spider-Man Miles Morales? No, I have not. I actually do want that game, though. If I get it, that's definitely going to be a game that you guys are going to see on this channel, and I'm going to play Spider-Man PS4 for you guys. I know some people are going to be like, no, you don't have Spider-Man PS4. Like, some people aren't going to believe me, but I do. I know I've never played it before. I have played it back then, I just never finished it, and more recent times I've never played it. I'm actually going to delete probably the Spider-Man PS4 playlist, and I'm debating on if I should keep the Batman Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. The Arkham Asylum and Arkham City playthroughs, as well as Spider-Man PS4, all three of them do not have any commentary whatsoever, and so I'm sort of just debating on what I should do with these, because at one point I wanted to make separate playlists like Batman Arkham, you know, with commentary and without commentary, but then I realized if I do this, I'm gonna have to make, what do you call it, the same thing for Spider-Man in every campaign game that I do, but I also don't want to bunch every story game into one, you know, gigantic superplex of a playlist, like story games with commentary or story games without commentary. Now, that would simplify it and probably make things more easier on my part, but I think what I'd rather do is just, because a lot of those videos don't really have, there's some, especially because the one Batman video has a lot of views though, so I'm not going to like take them down. Now, there's a bunch of them that I could take down, whether it's Batman Arkham Asylum or City videos or Spider-Man PS4, and it wouldn't change anything, because most of those don't have any views. But regardless, I'm not going to take them off, but what I am going to do is I'm going to keep, and you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep updating my playlist, and I will continue to do this because, sweet, I got third place. Wait, I'm playing a squad show? Huh, I didn't notice that. I think I forgot to uncheck squads. It's for 30 pounds. Yeah, I know how much it costs. That's, for anyone who doesn't know, I think that's around like $40 US, you know, for US dollars. I completed all Spider-Man and got Platinum Trophy. Oh, sweet! The Killer Croc boss battle has lots of views. Yeah, see, that video is the highest viewed Arkham video on my channel. I don't know, people just loved that one video, probably because, the thing is, if you put, like, you know, Killer Croc boss battle, or, like, Solomon Grundy boss battle, right, or Mr. Freeze boss battle, and you put, like, a bunch of exclamation points, you know, it'll draw an attention, especially if you have, like, a really, you know, good-looking thumbnail. Now, that's not to say that you want to click, you know, you want to clickbait people, because you don't want to clickbait, but you do want to have a nice looking thumbnail. There's a difference between clickbaiting something completely versus just trying to have a good looking thumbnail. Like, if you were trying to basically, if you did something where it's like Deathstroke boss fight and you're playing Arkham Origins, but the screenshot is of him in Arkham Knight, right? Or it's the tank battle from Arkham Knight. that's not cool. Like, you're literally clickbaiting. I guess it's clickbaiting, but it's also not, because you could also just still have like an image of Deathstroke from Arkham Knight of like his face, and I mean that'd be fine. But like, you want to have good-looking thumbnails, no matter what the project is. Now, most of these streams don't have thumbnails, and the thumbnails that these videos will have when I get around to making them, which is going to be soon because I want to be more on top of things. I organized a lot on my YouTube and Instagram, and I got everything situated with the shorts, right? So like my YouTube shorts, and I got everything situated with like my TikTok and Instagram. But in terms of like normal video content on YouTube, you know, there's just a few more playlists I'm considering deleting, and you know, just sort of, there's a few more things I need to get up to speed in order for my YouTube to be caught up in terms of, you know, thumbnails on my videos, you know, no matter what it is. I mean, there's only really a few things that I have to get caught up on. For example, so I got my shorts situated. So basically, just like TikTok and Instagram, I'm going to upload one short, at least one short a day. Sometimes it could be more, though. Oh no, I am going to die. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. No. No! Are we eliminated? Yes, we qualified! So, how it works is I post a short of something from a TV show, a cartoon, a video game, anything that I like that's in my interests, right? And I have a lot of interests, so you guys are going to see a lot of, you know, you guys are going to see a lot of different stuff because I am a man of variety. I don't just like one thing. I love lots of things. Lots of things. Ooh, hexaterrestrial. I don't know if I'm going to win this one, because last time somebody was holding me, and they knew it was going to eliminate them too, but they held me anyways. I was just standing on one of the blue hexa squares, or spaces, or pieces, or whatever the frick you want to call these things. I was standing on one of the hexa tiles, and I was in one of the blue ones in the middle. They held on to me, and I basically fell to my death with them. It was basically a, you know, if I'm going down, you're coming with me kind of a situation, and like I couldn't move or jump or do anything, which was dumb. So I really hope that doesn't happen to me again this time. But Echo, if you're a big Mortal Kombat fan, I recommend checking out Mortal Kombat 11. Now, depending on what you want within your Mortal Kombat is going to determine whether or not you're really going to like the game or not. If you're someone that can just casually play fighting games no matter what the mechanics are, then, you know, it'll work for you. And, you know, it worked for me. I don't think it's like the best Mortal Kombat. I think it's a decent game, and I think that, like, when you play online with your friends, it actually is fun. Oh shoot, I almost died. Oh my goodness. Oh, you son of a... Sonic, why? Why, Sonic? Why? I guess I just wasn't fast enough. Look at him mocking me. Honestly, I hope you die, Sonic. How dare you? How dare you eliminate the Great Frozen One? That's how I found your channel. What is? Mortal Kombat? Because that, like, I used to... When I first started this channel, I was trying to be more of like a Mortal Kombat, you know, YouTuber. But then I wanted to, like, venture out to other things. I was strictly only a Mortal Kombat YouTuber because that's what I like talking about and stuff. But the thing is, a lot of those older videos, my mic quality sucks because I've went through quite a couple of mics now, and this is the best one that I've had, and I'm, only gonna get better mics from here. A mic that I think I would really like would be like a snowball mic. And I'd also really like to get a camera, so that way when I do streaming, you guys can see my face. And when it comes to normal video content, I think I'd also want to do that too, is have a face cam. I know there's people that are going to prefer gameplay without face cam, so I might have a poll on that, where it's like, okay, do you guys want the face cam on the videos? I don't have a face cam yet, but I'm saying when I do get it, that's what I'll do. I'll make a poll on that, because I know some people don't really like face cams on normal videos. There's a lot of people that probably only want to see it on streams because people say that when you have a face cam and a better mic and everything, that's what kind of makes you look more professional as a streamer. Oh, the Killer Croc video, okay. It says multiple shows. Oh, I forgot to uncheck the duo show. That's what happened. I think I was in a duo show. What's up? It's Corbin here. Corbin. How you doing, Corbin? Zone. Tell me, traveler, what brings you here today? Did you want to play Fall Guys with me? You guys like it, though? You guys like the pirate voice? Welcome, Corbin! Oh, you're doing great, mate. Well, that's amazing. Tremendously amazing. Oh boy, speed slider. Slide down the track and race to the finish line. Sure thing, mate. Let's go get that dub. Oh yeah! Woohoo! Yo, this is a lot of fun. Oh jeez, I just got reflected. That triangle just bounced me. Come on. Oh, this is so dumb. Come on! He went, woo! Yippee! You guys know that meme? Yippee! Oh, what is it with those bouncing triangles? Come on, get up there! There we go. There we go. Speed boost! What? Did you guys see that? Somebody's hacking. Because I just stopped dead on. Or I think it's because I was right behind somebody. That's probably what happened. Well, just stopping by. See ya. Alright, Corbin. I will catch you later, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping by to episode 54 of the Chill Zone. I appreciate that, my brother. I'm grateful for your appearance. And since you stopped by, I'm gonna give you a golden doubloon. Okay, it's currently 6:13, so this is probably gonna be my last game in Fall Guys here. Especially if I want to do another stream in a, like... I don't want to say little bit, because it could be within another 2 to 3 hours. Wait, well, what is it now? 6:14. If I did even consider making another stream for later, you know what? I don't think I will, unless if you guys want me to. Unless if I hear somebody say they would like me to. But right now, I'm not. I'm kind of undecided because it's like if I do decide to. Wait, what the heck? I got... Oh yeah, that's right. I got eliminated. But Echo, that's cool, man. That's cool that you literally found out about my channel through that Killer Crack video. I have respect for you because, unlike majority of the people that's seen that video, you stuck around, you know? You're not, like, you didn't just, like, watch the video for 2 minutes and be like, whatever, right? I mean, there's probably a bunch of people that stuck around for the full view, but for whatever reason, however many thousand people, like, watched it, I think it's, like, I don't know, 15,000 people or something like that. It could be less than that, but it's a very high number of people. And for that many people to have watched that video and to, like, it has a bunch of likes, but for the amount of people that watched that video to, you know, not sub was just stupid. You know, you're a real one. You a real one, Echo. You a real one. Because there's so many people that just watched that video for whoever knows how long, left a like or they didn't, and they didn't consider subscribing. And they're, like, out of however many thousands of people, you're, like, one of the only people that found my channel from just that video, and you're probably the only one I can recall that's seen that video. And there's probably a few other people, but you're one of the very few people that found out about my channel just from that one Batman Arkham video, the Killer Croc boss fight, and you actually ended up subbing to my channel. So thank you, man. Thank you. Because you a real one, Echo. You a real one. Dang, well that was a short round. The last time I streamed Fall Guys, I was playing the, yeah, Good Vibes. Good Vibes is right, my friend. So last time there was a playlist, it was called Stomping Grounds, and so basically it was just 3 rounds. Now Fall Guys actually they are doing this a lot now with certain playlists, because see how they have Ring Hexalathon? This is specifically just that mini game, and it's the same thing with that Stomping Grounds game mode that I played last time. And sometimes they'll have the Hexagon Trials, which is just Hexagon, similar to this one, only it's not the ring, it's the normal Hexagon. And I did the Stomping Grounds playlist, and I actually ended up getting a win. I not only ended up getting a win, though, I ended up taming the rhinos, and I literally ended up... What I would do is I'd use the bounce pads, and I kept using the same one, and I actually landed on a few of the rhinos and literally hitched a ride on a few of them. It was pretty funny. I'm definitely going to be making a short on that. And, you know, the victory was so, like, awesome and unexpected, and I was so triumphant in the Stomping Grounds that I just claimed myself and deemed myself the title of the Stomping Grounds Grand Slamming Champion. And I was so proud of that victory that I even came up with the name for a Rocket League team in the custom matches that I do in my Playing with Sub streams. So in the private custom matches, there are 2 teams, and one of the teams' names is the Frosty Rhinos. Now, unfortunately, there was a little bit of a challenge or wager, I guess you could say, where I was like, okay, guys, there is another ice team, and it was the Frosty Fighters versus the Frosty Rhinos. And it was just this one series. I said, all right, guys, whichever ice team wins here gets to be the next ice team for the next 3 Rocket League streams, which means that the Frosty Rhinos are taking a vacation for 3 of the Rocket League streams. But then after that, they'll be back. That doesn't mean that Frosty Fighters will be gone either, though. Yeah, dude, I love the emoji you got there. Wait, I'm confused now. Because I thought you said good vibes. Maybe that's just because my PlayStation, for those kinds of emojis, sometimes it'll say certain things. Like if you guys do like it'll say like pink face waving. I think that's what happened, because I read good vibes, and I'm just now seeing your emoji because I'm checking the actual chat on my phone and not my PlayStation. But I like the emoji you sent there, you know, the guy with the peace symbol. I dig it. Yeah, like if I read what you just sent me on my PlayStation, it says goat turquoise white horns. Like they get they get descriptive. They don't even show the emojis on PlayStation. At least not those ones. I'm not sure if they show normal emojis. Okay, goat. Who's the goat? Am I the GOAT? Am I the greatest of all time? Alright, folks, I'm back. Had to take my dog out. Anyway, who's your favorite character in Injustice 2? That's a good question. Because I have like 4 mains. Maybe even, because I play a bunch of characters in that game. Because, I like playing people like, Batman. At one point I mained Swamp Thing. I also used to be good with Blue Beetle. I kind of suck with him now. I can actually play Robin really good. I actually have him customized to look like Nightwing. Who I really love playing, though, I like playing Batman, Harley Quinn, and Starfire. I'd say Batman's probably my best character. But I actually like Batman's designs and skins more in Injustice 1 than I do in Injustice 2. Like, Batman has some cool gear, but I'd rather play as Batman in Injustice 1. Batman's moveset is more or less the same, like a lot of the other returning characters, but is slightly better. I also just like his ultimate better in Injustice 1 because I'm more of a fan of the Batmobile than I am the Batjet. Oh, yours is Green Lantern? I'd have to say mine's probably Starfire. I mean, she's kind of grown on me. I don't have all the DLC characters, but I really like playing her. And it's weird because I've usually never really liked playing zoners in fighting games, but I think she's got to be my favorite to play as because um, I can just absolutely destroy people with Starfire. And it's a lot of fun to play as Starfire. I like how she brings the zoning element to a whole nother game. You know, her circle, which is the power move, is literally just her shooting a straight beam, like a huge beam, out of her hands, and she has all these different, like, she can throw these green sparklers at you. There's this, yeah, you can play Yella. Sup, Yella the fella? Let's get you in here. Oh. I'm gonna enable voice chat too. But let me but yeah, Yella, you can join. What's your oh, the same name as your YouTube? Oh, you're on PS? Okay. Let's get you in here. All right. There we go. I'm gonna add you. Failed to send friend invite. User is not accepting friend requests. Yella, I don't know what settings you have on, but you gotta fix them because otherwise I can't invite you. Frozen probably simps for Starfire. Well, it's hard for me to say who I like playing more because I'm more obligated to play Batman in Injustice 1. He's my best character in both games, okay? I'd say that, like, there's probably a 9 out of 10 chances that I'm gonna beat someone with Batman, and it's probably like a 8 out of 10 chances I'm gonna beat somebody with Starfire. Because I know more with Batman, like, I know more of his moveset than Starfire's. It's not that I can't do good with her, though. I can still do good with her. You know what? I'd say... Well, see, Batman would be my favorite character in Injustice 2 if he had better designs and if, like... it sounds stupid to base things off a design and, like, their ultimate, but it's also just the fact that I really don't like Batman with the green kryptonite glove. It looks weird, and I'm really not into, like, the whole futuristic Batman thing, and there's these, like, cowls where he's looking weird and stuff, and, like, you know, with these weird-looking ears. I'm not really a fan of short-eared Batman. The short-eared cowls aren't that bad, but it's just that... Yo, I did? Yo! 210, baby! 210! Woohoo! Woohoo! 210, baby! Alright, I'll try now. Hellbat skin is fire. Yo, Noah Man! How are you, Noah Man? Welcome to the stream, my guy. Today we're gonna be playing Fall Guys with some friends, so you wanna join? So far we got Yella, who wants to join us. Earlier we had a deal who was playing with me. Yeah, it says I still can't add you as an epic friend, Yella. Is there something that what? But yeah, What is it? Something on your PlayStation account? Is it only tied to your Epic account? Like I really don't know what the issue is here. Of like requests that have been accepted. Let me see. It might be because there's a lot of people here. Alright, we're going to accept Adam here. So Yellow, can you do me a favor and send one to my Epic account? Mine is just, it's right here. It's Teddy-1076. I've never even touched my settings. I just leave it as is. All my settings are just the same. I accept on my friend. Oh, okay. His epic is Fookstick 69, 69, 69, 69. Oh my god. Oh, my user's Teddy. Okay, TEDDIE-1076. Do not do an underscore. Do not do an astro mark or a star or whatever they call that thing. It's got to be a dash. And the dash is important. You do need that. Because otherwise you won't find me. And I have a yellow T as my my profile picture. Thank you, Sweet. Thank you for putting it down in the chat. I was gonna do that, but Sweet beat me to it. I did it! Yes, you did. Sweet, you did it. I'm good. I just finished reading Batman New 52 Volume 1. Oh, sweet! That's wicked sweet, Noah, man. I got to 764 today. So pumped! Yo! 764? Bruh. That's a lot of subs. Bruh, 69 came out of left field. Yeah, I guess it did, but nonetheless, still a funny joke. Too bad Crimson isn't here to see that joke. But, you know, Crimson's not doing too well right now. Not saying there's anything wrong with him. I'm saying he's going through something, but, you know, we all hope he gets better soon. That's actually why he had to cancel one of his streams. He actually has it on his community, so, like, if you see the recent post he made, you'll know what's going on. And it's very sad. So, Crimson, if you're watching this, I hope you are feeling a little bit better. But I also understand that, with the current situation given at hand, it's not easy. Oh, you did? Okay, let me check my friend requests. There we go. Yella88. Hey there, Yella! Come here, fella! Join my Fall Guys game. Alright, I invited you, Yella. Now join the game, you great big fella. And thank you for subscribing, Yella. Also, it should... Why is my mic muted? Hold on, everybody. No, not leave party. I shouldn't have... It's very sad. He told me about on stream yesterday. Yeah, it is very sad. I even put a message on his community post saying that I would be praying for him and that, you know, I'm gonna hope and pray things get better for him soon. It is very sad. You know, nobody deserves to go through something like that. But, you know, that just, it happens, and I told him, you know, take as much time as you need, man. I think it's something in my settings. Hold on. Audio. Okay, there we go. Open mic. Alright, I got my mic on now. So, Yella, if you have a mic, you can talk to me if you want. If you don't have a mic, that's also fine. But for anyone who's wondering, anytime I do playing with sub streams, my voice chat in every game I play is always open. So if you guys want to talk, interact, and have a fun time with the good old Frozen One himself, Mr. Frosty the Frozen One, literally, because I'm wearing a snowman outfit like I always do, then yeah, you know, you guys can just plug in a mic and talk, or if you don't want to, you don't have to. Alright, Yella, let's get cracking. Literally! I don't know what happened to Crimson, but I subscribed to him. Well, like I said, it's in his, if you go to his community tab, if you have an iPad, don't even bother, because iPads can't even look at the community tab, but if you must know, go to his community tab, his newest community post, he explains why he had to cancel one of his streams, and he says he's going to make it up to us and reschedule it some other day. But it is very sad, and that's why I'm not going to talk about it. If you're watching this, Crimson, I pray and hope, I hope and pray that things get better. Because you are awesome. You are the Lion Man. And you deserve to be happy, bro, but in these trying times, it's hard. And I'm here for you, bro, and so is Sweet, and so is Miles and your homie. We're all here for you. Whee! This is a lot of fun. Yippee! Oh my goodness. Something tells me I'm gonna get eliminated. Maybe not. Come on. Also, for those wondering, you can't jump the fence because I've tried it before. You can't jump the golden fences. They will not let you. Yeah, there's already 1, 2. Yeah, this isn't good. I don't think I'm gonna qualify. I missed a speed boost. Dang it! I missed a speed boost. Come on, come on, come on! Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Wait! Ooh! Yo! I made it! I made it. No, I can't hear you, Yellow. Granted, something could be wrong with my settings because it's... My mic symbol is a different symbol than yours is, so it's probably something on my end. But see, I have open mic now, so maybe there's just something in my settings that I have to change. Gotta go. Bye. Stay frozen and stay safe. That's right, Echo. That's right. And remember, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It helps out the channel and shows your support. And you can even become good friends with good old Frozen One himself. It's alright. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the chat right now. Since you joined me, I'll play this, and if you have a playlist that you want to recommend to me, we can do that too. Now, wow, that was fast. Frozen, I gotta lay down. This fever is kicking my ass. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Sweet. We'll be lurking. Oh, that's horrible. I wish I could just grind up some diamonds. You know, give you some magic and enchantment potion, pour that in there. Healing herbs. And it's just something you would put in a drink and it would just make you feel better within a few hours, but that's just not how life is. Unfortunately, life is not like being able to mix things in cauldrons and just make cures for everything. And fevers are horrible. I remember when I had one late summer, like last year. It was late summer of last year. Oh my goodness, that was horrible. I had it for over a week. And it wasn't just a fever, it was a cold too. It was everything, right? It was terrible. All the hacking and wheezing. And then after I got done with that, it was just blowing my nose a lot, basically. Is it the third one? Yep, it is the third one. Okay, I think it's this one. Yep, it is this one. Okay. What I've learned is that you need to follow the crowd. That's really your only shot at winning. Oh, did I go back? I think I did. Hold on. So it's this one. And I think it's this one. No, it was not that one. Okay. Oh, geez. One person already qualified. Okay, which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one are they going to go through? Let's see. Oh, come on. You know, I could actually be trying myself here, but I'm just being lazy. Maybe it's this one. No, it's not that one. Good news is it put us right where we want to be. Oh, it's not that one either. Is it this one? No, it is not that one. Which means it is either this one? No, it's not that one. So it's the one in the front, basically. Okay. Yeah, it is pretty hard. I hate this one, honestly. Okay, so it's... Oh, geez, they switched it up on me. Should be this one. Nope. Oh my goodness. So basically it's just me and one person racing for that last spot now. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Is it this one? Nope, it's not that one. Is it this one? Nope, it's not that one either. Jeez. What? It's gotta be this one then. What? I just went through all of them, though. It's gonna eliminate me now, isn't it? Yeah, I got eliminated. Hey, Yella, are you still in the game? Also, congratulations, Sweet Gaming, on getting 746 subscribers! You deserve it, Sweets, because you truly are a wicked sweet gamer and streamer, and people love you. Oh yes, they do. And they love your channel, and they love everything that you do. So never stop, my man, because you have a gift. A sweet gift. I'm trying to look for Yella. Yella, you still here? Doesn't look like you are. Alright, I'm gonna back out. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, thank goodness here. I thought the stream or my game just crashed because I had a black screen. I know the screen can go black before something loads. I just got a little worried there. Aw, Yella left. Well, I guess Yella the fella just had to go. And that's okay. Yella, you are one cool fella to play with. And don't think that by me calling you fella, I'm making fun of your name. I'm just joking around with you and everything, you know. Because I don't even know anything about you, but I'm sure you're a cool, you know, really nice guy. Like a lot of the people I meet. And, you know, there's been times where, some of my subs will ask me, hey, can I be party leader? And if it's somebody new, I'll be a little bit on the fence about it. Or like people ask me like, hey, can I get moderation? And listen, guys, there's so many things I want to do for you guys because I want to make everybody happy, right? But the reality is, you know, what do you call it? Like many other people, I'm not going to be able to make everybody happy. Like, if I have to reschedule streams and if you get upset by that, you know, I understand you were really looking forward to them. If you were upset because I didn't make you party leader, I also understand. It's not that I have trust issues, and it's not that I... Because, look, if I could, I'd just make everybody a moderator. But, you know, I feel like my viewer count has to go up a little bit. We got to get, you know, more newcomers and more regulars first before I can give anybody else moderation. And don't think I won't ever give you guys, like the current people that have been joining, moderation, because I will. And don't think that I won't ever let you guys be party leader in any of the games. And if I, in the other streams, have sounded like I was completely against having you guys become party leader, or if I had sound like I was more stern on it, like, I don't know about that, and, you know, if I said something like, I just don't want you to kick certain people or mute them, you know, if anybody considers that being, you know, harsh, which I don't think that's being harsh, but some people think like, hey, why are you doing that? You know, I do apologize for that. It's not that I don't trust anyone, and I will let other people be party leader, whether it's in this game, Rocket League, or Knockout City, but I just have to see some trust from, especially, you know, new subscribers first. So don't think that, you know, I won't ever make you guys moderators, because I will. Don't think I won't ever let you guys be party leader, because I will. I might sound like I'm against certain things or on the fence. I might be more stern about things. But just know that, you know, I'm going to make more people moderators. Not right away, though, but I will. I'll let people be party leader as long as it's someone that I've at least known. If it's somebody that's been in at least, you know, let's say 5 or more streams, you got to be like a regular in order for me to let that in order for me to let you guys be a party leader. Because if you're not like a regular, and if you don't watch the streams, you're not active in the chat that much, I can't just make you party leader, because it's not that like, oh yeah, that's sus, right? Sus. But it's more like, it wouldn't really make sense, because if I had at least known someone for a while, or if they've been joining stream after stream or something like that, if they have at least been in 5 or more streams and I see them pretty much popping in whenever they can, even if they're not always playing games with me, but they're always still active in the chat as a part of the audience or something like that, even when they can't play, then, you know, I'll definitely let you guys be party leader in games now. I'm not, like, fully against it, and it's not that I ever was. I guess, see, my thing is, like, I'll trust certain people until they break that trust, and it's not that, because it's the online world, you know. You never know what you're dealing with in people, because some people can be massive trolls, and they'll do something really stupid like kick everybody in the group or kick one of your good friends or whatever the case may be. And I feel like half the reason I would want to be party leader is just to make sure that none of that happens, so I can, you know, contain and, you know, control my stream. What about me? Yes, Adil, even you. I'll even let you be party leader in Rocket League. In fact, if you want to be the party leader for the next Rocket League stream, I'll let you. However, Okay, so I will let people be party leader, but I probably won't let you guys be party leader for the whole thing, especially if I have another challenge like I was doing. Because there's certain things I'd like to set up on my own. The other thing I could do too, though, is whoever the party leader is, I could also just tell them what to do for like the settings and stuff. So yes, Adil, even you can be party leader in playing with sub streams, no matter what the game is. Most of the time, guys, I'm gonna want to be party leader, and I probably won't always say yes to letting you guys be party leader, but I won't always say no. I feel like there's a good chance that if I've been party leader for a little while, somebody wants to take over, I'll allow it. But if it's right when the stream starts, probably not. And sometimes I'll let you be party leader for a little while, and then closer towards like the end of the stream, I'll just take it away and be like, yeah, I want to be party leader now. And I think that's normal for someone like me to feel like this, especially considering when, you're a streamer, you want to be able to have control of your stream just as much as you want to have control of your lobby in the game, because you just don't want certain things to happen. And again, not that I don't trust anyone. It's mainly the new people I have an issue with wanting to be party leader, because it's like they seem really nice and they mean well, but I feel like it would make more sense for me to be like, oh, you've actually been here quite a bit. You're what we call like a regular, so I'll let you be, party leader, because that's showing like your gratitude and your support and your frozen service. But when you're just like, you pop into one stream and that's it, like, nah, that's just, I don't even want to say that like you're like the worst person in the world, because you're not. Like whoever you are who does these things to streamers, or maybe it's the case where YouTube recommends somebody, you forget to sub to them, or whatever the case may be. Whatever it is, it's completely fine if people can only join, one stream or two streams. It doesn't, it doesn't bother me. It's like, as time keeps progressing, I'm just going to keep meeting more people. I'm going to gain more regulars. There's going to be people that show up once and then never come back. That's just the way streaming is, and it's much like life itself, really, because just like when you go to school, you meet people, and sometimes you're their friend for like 7-8 years, and other times, if you're like me, because I've literally lost some of my best friends when I was in like middle school, where they actually had to like move out of state. And sometimes that happens. You have good friends for what feels like a year or two, and then they move out of state, and that's happened to me. And so that's exactly how it is on YouTube as well. Everything in Fall Guys is hard. Lolo. I have never won! I have never won. Never? Wow. I've actually gotten wins in a bunch of different things, whether it's solos competitions or duos. I think I got squad wins as well. Me eating Oreos with water. Oregano? Is that how you say Oreo in your country? I have no idea what you said. My number is 07. Oh, is Organo number 7? Is that how you say number 7 in the UK? I wouldn't know. And maybe I'm an idiot. Well, because I've heard of, most people in the UK have English voice, but they have like accents. But I also don't know if like you know another language too. Like there's people from the UK that know other languages too. What are you doing here now? 99, 80. What are these numbers for? Anyways, guys, that's gonna be about it for this stream. I know this one was a shorter stream, but dinner's ready. So I'm gonna go eat dinner, and I'm debating on if I'll be streaming later. So you may or may not see me. There's some things I gotta get sorted out on my channel, like normal video content, my new intro, my new profile picture, my new banner, as well as getting these thumbnails out on every single one of these Chill Zone episodes. And there are so many thumbnails I'm going to have to make. And thankfully, I have an app that I use, so I'm able to make, nice and simple thumbnails. And that's exactly what I'm going for. I'm not out here trying to make, these super good thumbnails for the Chill Zone. I just need some really simple thumbnails, because sometimes simple is better. Either way, guys, if you enjoyed, make sure to leave this video a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more. Thank you, Adil, for joining. Thank you, Sweet Gaming. Thanks, Adil, for playing with me today. It was a lot of fun. And thank you, Yella, for playing with me. It was also a lot of fun. Thank you, Noah Man, for joining. Thank you, Corbin, Yohomi, and if there was anybody else that joined, thank you all for joining. You've been a wonderful audience, as usual. You are all wicked, sweet individuals, and I hope you have a frosty day. Stay frozen.